Hi, my name is Kari Field, and this is the Ananda Shri Astrology Full Moon Forecast for June of 2017. Hi, how's it going? I'm here at the MA Center in California, San Ramon, California, for the retreat with my guru, Amity, here. So I'm in a beautiful spot for the full moon coming up as well. June 9th, there'll be a full moon at 6:10 a.m. Pacific time. So be leading up also in the United States, the evening of June 8th. So I'll have to make it short. I have to go soon. But this full moon is a powerful one. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, the summer solstice is coming, and this is the last waxing moon period before the summer solstice. So the energy, the light, is reaching a sort of climax now. The full moon will be in the nakshatra of Jyestha. Jyestha nakshatra, the Vedic lunar mansion. And Jyestha is a very mysterious, very intriguing nakshatra, one of my favorites, because it's actually one that I think is kind of misunderstood in some ways by many Vedic astrologers. Jyestha is about power and authority, seniority. Jyestha is the eldest of all the sisters in the sky, the 27 nakshatras, and she is located in the heart of the scorpion. Antares, the red star in the center of the Scorpion constellation, the one that is also often called the rival of Mars. So it's a lot about power, competition, and Jyestha Devi especially was a goddess of the eldest, sister or woman in a community, in a family. And she's been demonized now, and she's associated more with disease and misfortune, or calamity, poverty. But she's also very much connected to this idea of authority and power and wisdom that comes through experience, through seniority in the situation. So there's a lot of power, a lot about rising up and owning our experiences, our wisdom, our point of view, our inner knowledge, right? What we know is right or wrong, our inner heart call. And finding what is fair and equal in relationships as well. So also, Jupiter will be going direct on the full moon day, just a few hours after the full moon. And this is pretty auspicious, I think. This is basically Jupiter's stationary. And there's a lot of forward movement in the future. A lot of good luck could come, potential for growth and expansion and connecting to that inner wisdom. Also, though we also have this continuing transit that I've been talking about for a long time now, of Saturn through the Gandanta, the karmic knot, the Mula Gandanta, one of the most chaotic and destructive degrees of the zodiac, actually. And now he's retrograde, and he is very bright. In fact, he's at the greatest magnitude of his cycle, or nearing that, the crescendo of light of Saturn. And he is crossing the Gandanta simultaneously. He'll be right on the edge by the summer solstice. So a lot of time for deconstruction, too. Time for tearing down old systems and principles that may not be working actually for us anymore, and hopefully regenerating into and transforming into new, more authentic and powerful ways of teaching and learning and connecting and creating opportunity for all of us. So it's a powerful time this summer coming up with Saturn, and yeah, now I guess I'm going to just move on really quick. I want to do the tarot reading for all of you. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this full moon, summer full moon in Jyestha. Okay, let's just see. Okay, wow, wow. So, you see me with the light there? Let's see, there we go. Well, the first card that came up is the 10 of Wands. And Jyestha star is a lot, this is a card of oppression, a card of weighing down, being weighed down with too many demands, or just too much work, and the misfortune of that. And it's interesting because one of the sayings is for Jyestha is to rise up and to overcome oppression. So here we see the 10, the fire burning so hot. It's also Saturn in Sagittarius. So that is where in sidereal astrology Saturn is headed. As you know, he's right on the Gandanta, the edge of Scorpio and Sagittarius, and where the transformative energy is waiting for him. So it's an interesting card. And in the second card, we find the priest, or the Hierophant, or the Pope, sometimes they call. This is interesting in juxtaposition to the other card that came up is the Priestess. The male and the female, right? The priest and the priestess. And the balance of masculine and feminine energy, which is something that is a lot about Jyestha, isn't it? How do we balance these two energies in our lives? Scorpio is an area that is ruled by Mars, a very masculine power. Antares is where Jyestha is, the heart of the scorpion, or the red giant that looks like Mars. Yet Scorpio is a very feminine sign. And how do we balance the power of our will, of our inner strength? Where do we find it while keeping in integrity with the receptivity and inner wisdom, also the intuition that guides us, the femininity of the moon? So the balance of the masculine and the feminine, the power struggles that sometimes have happened over the years and in our lives and in our inner world as well. Check this out. The mother and the father, the grandmother and the grandfather, each within us, the masculine and the feminine, and how they respect each other or not. How do we work together without hindering each other? Not just the masculine and feminine, but all of us together. How do we uplift each other? How do we work for each other without taking on too much? The synastry of the Shiva and the Shakti, and the powerful fire that can burn between them. liberate, balance, and find the creativity through respect, through understanding and love. Wow, what a really powerful reading for this moon. Wow. Very interesting is Jyestha Devi, this much misunderstood old Vedic goddess. So thanks for checking in on the Ununderstood Astrology full moon forecast. I offer Vedic astrology readings and tarot readings. You can click on the link below, check it out. And also do follow me on Facebook. Sign up for my newsletter. It's totally free. And oh yeah, like my YouTube channel. It's down below. So have a safe and wonderful, lovely full moon of summer. And if you're in Australia, winter, take care.